It's the eye of the mountain below. Keep careful watch of my brother's soul.
And like that, the man, the myth, the legend, the one that versus everyone every week, the king himself, the League of Gentlemen's commish / best manager of all time, myself, welcomes everyone back to the League of Gentlemen Week 2 Power Rankings. Everyone knows why they're here. Big week, big week. I'd like to first introduce the man, one of my good friends. He wears paper bags on Tuesdays.
Bag boy.
Mr. El Chapo. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
I'm trying to shake your hand. You can't see me.
I can't see you. Thank you for having me.
How was your last week performance? And do you have anything to say to all the other friends watching this video? You can take it for a second.
Okay. We are on to week 3. I would like to say you're going to lose.
Oh, I play you, yes.
10 points. 10-point favorite going in. Thank you.
Wow. Okay. Well, everybody knows there is structure to this type of podcast. First thing we're going to go over is the week 2 results. I'll go over them. If you have anything to say, chime in whenever. Make sure everyone knows you're here. You are wearing a paper bag today. Next week, I hope whoever is 0-3, because there will definitely be somebody, needs to come in.
That's mandatory.
Yeah, you might be wearing that next week again. I might have to have you come back with another paper bag and invite somebody else to the party. So week 2, Goodell equals Hitler versus Frank Loves Insurance. Also, great name.
Best name ever.
129.9 to 128.10. Kyrie Irving dismantles Dan. 149 to 119. Thoughts?
Cam has a good team yet again.
What about Dan?
Not so good.
B Money versus Papa J's. I called it. Papa J's with the easy dubs over B Money. Classic case. We got GB Sins 2-0. Beats RG 3-way 168 to 135. GB's on his game.
He finally has a good team.
You think he has a good team?
Yes.
Debatable. El Chapo versus Tom's Loyal. You were chit-chatting a lot this week, talking about how you were going to take care of Adam. Me and Adam believed that was not possible. It did come true that it was not possible. Thoughts?
It was a rough week. Thought it was going to be a little closer than it ended up to be.
135 to 95.
Not good.
Okay. This is PPR, by the way. You get a point for every catch.
Yeah, I should always score over 100 points.
Okay. All right. Going next is Hillary Smelly. You know what? 148 to Traders Danny. 126. Hysterical. Pat loses again.
Still haven't seen Conti on a Sunday.
That is true. I just want to point out a couple things. I got some key stats here. El Chapo 0-2 hasn't won since week 10 of last year. Any other, what do you got to say?
That's bad.
Week 10. But it's okay. Dan outdoes you. He's 0-2 and is also 0-2 last year. Did not get his first win last year till week 4. Last year, his last win was in week 8.
That's equally as bad.
In his last 8 games, he's 1-7.
It sucks for whoever gets his first win against.
Thank you. Kyle's 0-2, same thing as last year. Do you think he has a comeback? Because last year he came back and won 6 games in a row. I think he could do it again. Thoughts?
I think he'll go 6-0, but later in the season.
Okay, I like that thought right there. All right. Like always, weekly power rankings. I'm going to call it like I see it. Everyone that is here right now to watch this, it's just me and Will. I don't know why I said that. I apologize. A little cloudy today. Power rankings 12 through 1. Good luck. Number 12, there's no question about it. We've already discussed how bad his team is and how he just continues to just show up and not play well. ELE 0-2, number 12. There's no other. We don't have to talk about that further. You got
not good look in the media today too with Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown also having a little bit of beef between the Steelers and Antonio Brown. So more to come with that situation. We'll talk about that next week. At number 11, sad to say, but El Chapo. I know you got 246 in points. You got more points than me, but you're 0-2. I have to give it to you. Until you prove that you can get the paper bag off your head, you're going to be at the bottom of the barrel.
No, I fully agree, and you just got better with that trade with Pat. Pat needs to stop asking me for trades. Thank you.
Take who he has left. That's always the plan. At number 10, speaking of the devil, Trader Danny at number 10.
No thoughts.
I was going to give him 11, but I'm playing you this week. So, of course, if you win next week, I'm going to give you a better ranking. I'm going to say you're probably one of the better teams in the league. That's how it goes every week. At number 9, we got B Money. He is 1-1. He has Landry, which is a bum. He also, it's funny. You know the saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure?
Correct.
He picked up Gionavi Bernard, and he's starting him this week.
Good luck.
Nah, that's poor. I think his team just pooped like always. At number 8, Frank Loves Insurance, 0-2. He has Gurley and Green, but that's about it for Lou.
Correct.
We also haven't seen him on a Sunday.
Great name, though.
Yeah, great name. Frank Loves Insurance. Once again, keep saying that. Luke, we haven't seen you on a Sunday as well. Any thoughts on that?
You are correct.
All right, thank you. At number 7, we have who's number 7? RG Three-Way. RG Three-Way is number 7 at 0-2. I know he's 0-2, but at the end of the day, he's going to come back. I think his team's pretty good. He's just having a poor 2 weeks. He's going to be back.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay. At number 7, it's going to be myself. I don't know why I numbered these so ridiculously. I'm having a really tough time figuring this out as we go. At number 6, I'm 6. RG Three-Way was 7. Number 6, Goodell equals Hitler. 1-1. Yes, true.
Correct.
Thank you. At number 5, Hillary Smelly, you know what? I'd like to put him at the number 12 spot because he's a number 12 friend. He doesn't come to any games, no Sundays, always has an excuse. Go.
He always has a good team, though. He'll pull through.
Yeah. At number 4, Papa J's Kool-Aid, one of the better teams. You got to sit next to him in the draft. Do you have anything to say about that? Do you have to say thank you to him for drafting you a shitty team?
No. Like I said, I can draft good teams, but the managing skills is terrible. That's all. But yes, it was an honor. A lot of football knowledge. He will, like you said, probably be either 1 or 2 this year.
Absolutely. I agree with that completely. At number 3, we got Tom's Loyal Disciples, 2-0. I have to give him the number 3 spot because his team was a little bit shakier this week. But at the end of the day, I think his team's always great because he never makes trades. He is my brother. Yeah.
A great spot.
Yeah. Number 2, GB Sins. Hate to put him there, but love to see him there. Mr. Sins himself, 2-0. Gordon's back. Mahomes throwing 6 touchdowns. Pretty impressive stuff. I hope he loses because
I hope he wins. Cam loses, and you have to flip-flop these two, and you have to say he's in first. Can't wait for that day.
Plot. It's never going to happen. Kyrie Irving, number 11, still at number 1. Same thing as last year. Cam comes out hot, dropping mad points. Cam's incredible at what he does, but when it comes to the playoffs, I kick his ass.
He'll make it through. He's good. Good team.
Good team. Thanks. That was great. After that, we got Pick'em. You love Pick'em. You love Pick'em. No one else does Pick'em on the Yahoo. Just me and Will. I went 4-2 this week. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad.
No, I'm sitting at 500.
Yeah. So everyone knows how this goes. We call up the matchups. You pick one, I pick one. Let's see what happens. All right, Goodell equals Hitler versus El Chapo. We're obviously playing each other. You're going to pick yourself.
Yep.
I'm going to be a good friend, and I'm going to say you're going to win.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I declare that Will is going to win. Reverse psychology.
Yeah. No. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, thank you. Kyrie Irving, number 11, versus Papa J's Kool-Aid. This is the game of the week. I think this is a matchup we're going to see later on in the year. We're going to see this in the playoffs. I have Kyrie.
No, like I said, I hope I hope Cam loses, so Papa Jake.
Papa J's. B Money versus Trader Danny. Of course, Pat's team is probably the worst team in the league right now. Giving it to B Money. I think Pat's team's going to still drop 106 points, and then B Money's going to win by like 6.
Yeah, B Money.
ELE, Tom's Loyal Disciples. Give it to me right now.
Tom Doyle's Disciples by 20.
Tom's, always Tom's. You can see I highlighted it already. Not changing it up. Frank Loves Insurance versus RG Three-Way. Luke, that's faulty. That's not what it's supposed to be. RG Three-Way.
I'll go Luke.
Ooh, I like that. In the last game, 2-2-0 teams going at it. One guy has us over every week. The other one doesn't show up. Hillary Smelly You Know What versus GB.
GB. For that number 1 spot.
GB. I'm going to go with GB on this one as well. I already highlighted it. I think he will be 3-0. His team is really good. He's a good friend of mine. Other than that, thank you for allowing me to come over to do it at the Cromwell's Palace today. That's where the venue is. Nice little paper bag he's wearing. Like always, it's a pleasure. Thursday, games go on. Like I said, trades that are done on Thursday by game time and on are processed for the next week. Any pickups on tomorrow till Thursday is free agent. Right now it's waiver. Then after that, it's back to free agent for on Saturdays, I think. So do what you guys got to do. Trades, it looks like I'm incredible at it. Do you want to make a trade live right now? Yeah. Also, shout out to Will's plant. Will has a plant in the house, so we brought it aboard. It is purple. That's pretty cool. Thanks again, guys. You got anything else to say to these fools?
Nope. All set.
God bless America, boys and girls. Hope everyone has a great week. And of course, follow GB for free money Saturdays. That is a shout out. We're up about 9 units. So you do the math. That's free money. All right, guys.
Gambling is bad.
It is legal now, though. So it is legal. Follow GB. So it's at _GB_10. Follow GB. Free money all day, baby.